This is The Hustler's Corner.
Hey, hello YouTube world. This is DJ Spool straight out of Johannesburg, South Africa, and welcome to The Hustler's Corner. In case you've just bumped into this video by accident, I'd like for you to subscribe, share, and let your friends know about this platform. We really appreciate you guys joining us. Now, we are doing our book reading sessions. The previous couple of videos, you can check them out on The Hustler's Corner. We've done this book, the 40th anniversary of I Write What I Like by Stephen Bantu Biko. We've done the preface, we've done the foreword, we've done the introduction, and right now we're getting into chapter 1. All right, let's get things started. In case you haven't had a chance to read this book, this is your opportunity to learn about the ideologies of the late great Stephen Bantu Biko, who sadly left us back in 1977. Chapter 1, which is the biographical summary. Let's get started. Stephen Bantu Biko was born in Untitled Cape Province on the 18th of December 1946, the third child and second son of Mr. and Mrs. Mzika Biko. His father died when Stephen was 4 years old. He received primary and secondary school education locally before proceeding to Lovedale Institution in Alice. He did not stay long at that Bantu Education Department run school. However, and his formative high schooling was received at the Roman Catholic Marian Hill in Natal. Matriculating at the end of 1965, he entered the medical school of the White University of Natal, non-European section in Durban. That was at the beginning of 1966. He was active first in NUSAS, which was the National Union of South African Students. He broke with them in 1968 to form SASO, the South African Students Organization, of which he was elected first president in July 1969. And in July 1970, he was appointed publicity secretary. In December 1970, he married Miss Nontsikelelo Ntsiki Mashalaba from Umtata. From 1971, his heart was increasingly in political activity. And in the middle of 1972, his course at Wentworth was terminated. Immediately, he began to work for the BCP, the Black Community Programs in Durban. But at the beginning of March 1973, together with 7 other SASO leaders, he was banned. He was restricted to his hometown of King Williamstown. He founded the Eastern Cape branch of BCP, and he worked as branch executive until an extra clause was inserted in his banning order at the end of 1975, prohibiting him from working for BCP. In 1975, he was instrumental in founding the Zimele Trust Fund. He was detained for 101 days under the Section 6 of the Terrorism Act from August to December 1976, and he was then released without being charged. He was many times charged under security legislation, but never convicted. In January 1977, he was appointed honorary president of BCP, the Black People's Convention, for 5 years, an organization he had helped found in 1972. On 18th August 1977, he was again detained under the Section 6 of Terrorism Act. He was taken to Port Elizabeth, where he was kept naked and manacled, as was revealed at the inquest after his death. He died in detention on 12th September 1977. The cause of death was established as brain damage. His death and the inquest have been so extensively reported that it is unnecessary to add further details here. He leaves a widow and 2 small boys, aged 7 and 3. The writings which follow belong or refer to the period 1969 until 1972, where Steve Biko was active in the Black Consciousness movement, of which he is now regarded as the father. After his banning in March of 1973, he could no longer travel, speak in public, or write for any publication. It seems logical, therefore, to place these before the memoir, which deals mainly with the period after he was banned. The evidence at the BPC and SASO trial in Pretoria was given in the first week of May 1976, but refers to events which took place during the earlier period. Thus, the book follows a chronological sequence as far as can be ascertained. I hope you guys are following the story. I hope you've checked out all the other videos, because I'm doing this entire book, and then I'll be doing different books. But what I will do, I'll split the books up into chapters so that I don't get to do long videos for YouTube, the Hustlers Corner, a platform. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video that's coming up, it will be chapter 2. Make sure that you subscribe, share, let your friends know about this platform. We don't want your money. This is a platform to grow your soul, to power up your hustle so that you can become a smarter hustler, as opposed to us who work really hard. You have to work smarter because it's your time right now. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video when we get into the chapter 2 of the Steve Biko, I Write What I Like, the 40th anniversary edition. Forward by Njabulo S. Ndebele. Check out the forward on the other videos that I have already done.
This is the Hustlers Corner.